Hello everybody, welcome to this playthrough of Alan Wake 2. It's gonna be a good one as I get bit by the cat. It's gonna be a great playthrough. Alan Wake 1, Alan Wake 1 was probably one of my favourite games. Let's see what it's got in store for us.
To the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Gonna get banned from this opening scene. Gonna get banned from this opening scene for sure. So from what I've heard of the game, this takes place in the same place that the first one did, which is the bright and sunny town, Bright Falls, where everything is brilliant all the time. And yeah, it's looking pretty nice. Man, fine how everything looks so far. If I had a 4K monitor, I feel better. Yeah, Ed, get the fuck out of here. I'm just
Where'd he gone?
enjoying this, you know? Nice ass, bro. Nice ass. Everything is gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. It's a learning process. Alright, bro. Yeah. Ah, okay. We're going for jump scares in this one. I see. Alan Keanu Reeves Wake. The new Alan Wake model looks nothing like the old one does. I don't know, man. It's not the Alan Wake I grew up with. Not happy about it. Ah. It's Mr. Stucky. Earl Stucky. I appear to be lost. I can pick up. Doesn't seem to be. It's coming. That it is, buddy. That it is. Okay. I've changed some settings on OBS. Hopefully things go a little smoother now. Ah, a light. But I kind of want to explore. Yes. Well, that just isn't fair, because... Oh no. So, I think maybe I wasn't supposed to go that way. Alan!
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy
go,
was supposed
Cauldron
to be
Lake
here to
gang,
show
rise
us to
up.
the crime scene. There's the car.
deputy.
So where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Alan's little residential area was in the first game.
You're the one who wanted to switch, Thornton.
I think I hear someone.
Walking all the way back down there.
Could be our deputy.
Can I help?
I can go take a look.
Help?
Quit. Hey, over here.
I was just going to be the guy dead on the table. Sure, I bet it is. I bet it is.
Hey there.
Rental cabins. I want to go to the cabins. Oh.
Sheriff Raker said
Oh.
you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
You figured that the black chick wouldn't be in charge? You make me sick.
Patrol agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton. Down at
Big
crime
Thornton.
scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Doesn't seem it.
Here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
For sure they did, yeah.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Thornton's just... Man, I really wish I was there.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Right?
Were there any witnesses?
Elaborate a bit.
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Dogging, probably.
Pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
A thing, man. A thing.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker
We love
took them
city
back
folks.
to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
That's how I don't get banned on YouTube
sure,
for looking at
that's
the
real
body.
Simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Vader. Cheers. Remember the first
Before
Alan
we get
Wake
to the
game
crime
really
scene,
got
there's
me
time
into
to
like
review the facts of the case so
developing
far.
games. It
Make
was
sure I'm
like
seeing the clues clearly.
first game I really wanted the, you know, the Mind Place. Is it Mind Place or Mind
The Mind Place.
Place?
My version of the Mind Palace technique.
Ah, okay.
To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Kinda stupid.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Case boards and a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Navigate. Okay. So, kills them and tattoo stuff on them. Common. Nice. Animal. Okay, so we're looking for some. Range. Get us. That's the guy that we're see who we haven't actually seen yet, so we don't really know that his heart. Haven't seen it, but guess when was death time. The body's all report. Guy we just previous. Okay. Cases. Okay. What the fuck I do?
You're already hard at work, Anderson.
Yeah, buddy.
Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
I have cracked the case actually. It was my partner. I want a new one, please. I like this guy. Yeah, the first Alan Wake game was really my gateway into being really interested in how games made and stuff.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Nah, there's something to do with this.
Cases that had the rest of us baffled.
Something to do.
I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
Hey, a newspaper.
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
No information. Nope, just Alan Wake. Go missing in the lake. Hey. Yeah, no, the original games I watched the Super Bowl Bro playthrough. I gotta get that game. The very next time I went into the CX shop, there it was. Boom. Alan Wake. I played it 4 or 5 times. Back when life was simple.
Stairs are out. You okay
Nice
to
view.
jump down?
I'm not that old.
Stairs aren't out. Plenty of stairs here. Oh wow! What a jump! Oh dear! Oh God! Go baby off that and they'll be fine. Mirror peak. Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the cam surface of the lake. Nice. I might not see that though. Pissing off if I can record and see.
Fucking nature.
Fucking guy.
Headache. There's too much sky.
Yeah. Oh, what are you gonna do? You know, sky on the boat.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
I could
Getting
think of
wrecked
worse.
in nature is your thing.
Think of worse places to get murdered. No.
Damn.
A dam.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that
Looking for
feels
coffee
like home.
thermoses, low
You
key.
think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next on me.
Maybe I'm going up a different way.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be
Oh
right
yeah,
back.
so this is where I came up whilst I was playing as the guy, right? And I go in the water.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
But I can go in the water. Okay, cool. So this is this where I came up? No. Is it? No, it's not. Well, that's gonna be interesting. I do believe I am now lost. Witch's Tet. Oh, it's Witch's Hut. Here live the Witch of Cauldron Lake. So this is Thingy-mabobber. Right? What a creepy little shack. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get out of here now. Yeah, huh? Edge told me that today that our family's moving away. This sucks. I'm not even told the lake out yet. Aww. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking? Told her, she said thanks. Fucking poor guy. It's gonna be epic. This is epic. Okay.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Oh hey. That is a kid's lunchbox.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Let's get a little crazy.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally
one?
having the same name
Alan.
as a fake detective.
Alan!
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
That's what I like from the first game, trying to collect all the collectibles. You know. Here's Stucky! Sorry, I just picked. Whoops. Apologies. Okay, where did I go? I came up here, right? Oh, I'm lost. I've got lost. Here come the comments saying I'm a fucking idiot. What's on board? Is that the witch? There's no mystery of Cauldron Lake been named after its shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy way to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. Imagine having a cauldron the size of an actual lake. Like, legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched them. But really, he was just a incel. When we return to Avenger Wrongdoers, if she's not a witch before, kill the sheriff around like right his heart and lock it in the box. Gee. Maybe our killer is this witch after all, folks. Case closed, I've solved it. Pack it up, pin it on whoever. Pin it on a witch. Dead witch. Where did I where do I need to go? Okay. I think I found the murder site. Did they teleport back to the thing and now I'm running away from them? Sorry. Sorry. Yep,
Deputy
they did.
Thornton, I take it.
Aren't they not?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, wait, okay.
Mulligan told me you were coming the other way.
Yeah, I got
This
lost.
is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you
Didn't
know.
put a 10 up either.
Procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Oh,
Does
goodness.
this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Well, he does look to have been butchered quite vigorously.
Body is positioned on the table.
Well, yeah.
Ritualistic.
How fucking astute. How astute. C allows Saga to see actively.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think it turned up long before that. No. Another body's been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked. Investigate. I think it is. I'm not going to. Picking a key. When a key image is placed, it will question. Okay. Objectives are here. Nice. F cases. Look, we've got the lunchbox case. Got the lunchbox case.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
It can.
Another message.
Can be a coincidence. It most definitely can be, like. Or later. Pick this little guy up.
Oh.
Okay. Brilliant. There's... Who left these? Talk to some. Alright. Hey, this guy's heart's just lying like right there on the table.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
He did.
Bruising on the
Uh-huh.
wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside
Yeah.
stab wound.
That's not
Chest
going
cut
anywhere.
open, heart removed.
Back to the case board. Okay. Major chest trauma. This is consistent then. But this is consistent, right? Right? Apparently not. Oh no, you question mark. Okay.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists.
Looking familiar.
Definitely matches the previous murders.
Do.
This time the heart
Do.
and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Nice. Resolve the open question. Have the deduction. Murder matches previous but interrupted. May find. Hit a mistake. Victim and more. Right. Talk to someone. Find evidence. Okay. Thank you.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
I don't know, but I had a
Need
little
to find more
F.
clues.
F.
Large amount of blood on the table.
Able to press F right
The
there.
victim died here.
Oh, duh! His heart's lying beside him. Hang on, that wasn't. Thing or not? Heavy blood.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here? Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Maybe. Who knows? Lost here.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
He was streaming his killing.
Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
You love a beer. Love a beer. Okay. Killer. So that's a
Boot prints indicating multiple
It's insane.
killers. Quite the party.
That's for later. That's for then. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No. I feel like a real detective. Oh. You don't got anything.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
Oh,
His
brilliant.
name is Nightingale.
Lawrence?
He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years
That's
ago.
us.
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
There he is.
Nightingale.
Oh, is that the guy from Alan Wake?
Robert Nightingale?
The original?
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms.
Jesus.
Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico.
What a guy.
Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
They came here. Deduction is available.
So what happened to Nightingale after the bureau?
I'm just gonna
let
ask
him
all
go?
these questions now.
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze.
Got quid-looking
booze
motherfucker.
led to paranoia. He got some wild
Uh-huh.
ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map.
This one from Bright Falls.
Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But
You're
no
lying to
happy
me.
ending.
You know,
Nightingale
you're
was
lying.
missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
First game. For sure the first game. Okay. The victim. Okay. Gordon. Victim.
Robert
Thank you.
Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Did certainly do so, yes.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about
Very premeditated.
13 years ago. I haven't heard.
They planned for the murder to happen here,
Uh-huh.
passing the time with equipment ready.
Yep.
They
Definitely.
were waiting for him.
Sure.
But why Nightingale?
Fuck him, I guess.
He's
Fuck
been
feds.
missing for 13 years.
I mean,
Why here? Why now?
guess it's on site, you know?
Profiling.
Ah, brilliant.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Not really sure there is much to piece together. Discover new clues by providing people of interest. Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Nice.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Container, ye say? Best thing.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Hey, right.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Okay.
This mug always cheers me up.
Oh,
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
so he came up from the lake and then he got killed here.
Let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds
That's not-
good.
That's
this is
not
way,
the
right?
time by the.
Right.
It seems
Well, I'll just,
a bit of a waste
I'll
of
just
time.
wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson?
I mean, I
Something
think it
happened
might
at
be.
the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When
Kind
you're
of wild
ready,
to say
I'd
out
love
loud.
to hear what you
Think
put together so
that
far.
something happened.
Sure.
Actually, no.
It's not that
weird.
complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then
all
they
from
were
the first
interrupted
game, I'm
by
telling
those
you.
Witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems...
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know tree...
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boat.
Well, I don't know why I'm in here. Breaking up the flow.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Oh.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You're
Sound like-
right. This is down the alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Yeah, man, it was Alan Wake. He just. Oh wait. I've read that page though. Page.
In the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
He's the guy that gets killed.
Words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Oh, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Not the coroner's job.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever
Okay.
wrote that page made sure it read like a story.
Yeah, it was Alan Wake, the famous
Like a
writer in
scene
Bright
from the
Falls.
thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what?
No clue, Dan.
Entertain
No clue.
some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
Huh? All the above.
It's
Yep,
all about
yep.
control. Deciding what happens to
Hey,
who.
you made it
Don't
back.
let it drag
Good.
you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Clearly not. Look
Crazy
at me, I'm bone
flooding
dry.
down there, huh?
Bone dry,
Just
look at
like
me.
I
Look at
said.
him. Bone dry. Like Christmas.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Hang on. A bit more.
Well, sure.
Okay.
The coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Ah, Deer
Not a
Fest.
problem. I'll do
What
it
a
myself.
festival.
Oh, and
I love
Sheriff
Deer
Baker
Fest.
called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town.
Ah,
Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
here's that.
Thanks.
For the cough.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
For sure.
The diner, right?
Can I drive to
Use
Bright
a cup of
Falls?
coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Well, duh. Where are they gonna go back
Seems
up
like a
all the
nice
way?
town so far. Murders aside. Pretty
Yeah.
woods. Cute lodge we got set up in.
Apart from it, all this
We
that
should go for a
the,
hike if we get a chance.
the rehab
Now
lodge.
you're just being mean, Anderson.
I'm
Deputies aren't
obsessed with
exactly
linking
up
this
to the
to
task,
the other
but
game.
hopefully the sheriff will
I'm
be more
obsessed
helpful.
with it.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Barry, I need Barry. I need a Barry moment. That's what I need. No entry. I'm gonna need to go. I sense it. Hey, look at
A
this
lunchbox again.
Fuck, I'm the best.
Who's leaving these out here?
All in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. I'm the hero. This station hall. Okay, that's going to be important later, I imagine. Welcome to Bright Falls. My
Can't fit the
name's
clues
Carl
all together
Stuckey.
yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Yeah.
Tripod for a camera?
Or for a light.
To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
No,
And why
films.
take out his heart just to throw it away?
You threw my heart away. You tear me apart, Lisa. Same lock on both ends. It's absolutely secure. No problems at all with that. So that's the way I went to first.
Here we are.
Oh. Okay.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
No, I got driver's side that isn't the driver's side. Not driving. No, I am driving because I'm in the United States.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Let's go, Saga. Let's get going. It's the Bright Falls tampons.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses
This is
waiting.
quite a fucking great looking
smell
game.
coffee.
I'm not gonna lie. After I finish this recording, I might just crank everything up to fucking max settings and see how it goes. Woo! Hello? Okay, cool. Thought I muted my mic there by accident.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear. It's the oh dear diner.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this
Right up in
World
there.
Fest. Just a few more days.
I can't. It's the oh dear diner. I have for sure missed something.
Let me guess. The FBI.
What gave it away?
Welcome to Bright Falls.
What gave it away?
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Thanks, dickhead.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say,
Brinker.
I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Yeah.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton still on about that?
Suspects.
No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have
I'm
to
gonna
say.
interrogate.
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Jesus Christ. Is there a bonus one
We've
coming?
looked through the case files you sent
Is there a
over,
bonus one
Sheriff.
coming? Where are they? Okay.
Besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since
That's
Calvin Lake was passed off.
Let me guess. Missing person
It's
cases spiked around the 2010s.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga
They've
Anderson.
got pie.
Are you the Bookers?
They're the book.
That's us.
They've got
I'm
pie.
Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions.
Yet.
Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Alan Wake went missing here?
So what did you see in the woods?
Huh?
This naked dude came out of the lake and
He was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Sounds promising.
Then we bolted and called the cops.
Right? Yeah, sure.
What makes you say it was a cult?
What are you slapping about my guys?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
Nah.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree."
You could have just said that, you sarcastic little shitbag.
Oh, and then we
Don't like
found
this
her.
woman.
The whole thing was
What did you find?
terrifying.
What did you find,
That's all.
Ed? What did you find? Ed. Ed, don't do me like this.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Nice.
The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing
That
to
is
do with
illegal.
the murder.
That is absolutely
They
illegal.
were telling the truth.
Alright, but we can ask them more questions now.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
How did you know that?
Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Ed. Anyway, so you're both under arrest.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
Is that the
Do me a
same
favor.
cult?
Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
Poor Rose, man.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're
Rose.
mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Poor Rose. She gets the blunt end all the time, man. Alan Wake didn't even like her. And he's missing.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
No, I
Let's
gotta go
go.
into my mine place. No, mine
Well,
place
Casey,
is not
I got a
currently on-
lead.
Oh, fuck you.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Oh,
Only
yeah.
the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah,
Morning,
real important
Ted.
guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More
Oh,
the merrier.
too true.
Have a good one, Sheriff.
You know what, actually, I might play the original after I finish it.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Just to get the nostalgia.
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why?
Ever since
What'd she do
Alan Wake
now?
went
She
missing.
kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible, but it's best not to take it personally.
My daughter's gonna, and I know what's gonna happen. Alan Wake will make it so. Nice. Right, let me. Launch boxes. Okay. Oh. Okay. And right, multiple.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
I don't think so. I think you'll be okay on
But
this
it's
one.
my first cult case.
Wow! There's a group of people killing people. How exciting for my career! Be American. That's all of the truth.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Sure. Background cases gather topics. That's a very. What kind of cult? Wait. Cult symbols.
Nah.
That's a cult symbol. Or the coughing. Bye-bye. In we go. Hey, what's up? Thank you.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Where is the...
Just here to pay my ticket.
How are you?
Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Ah, here it is. But I can go in here, right? Yes, sir.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. It only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no.
It's a bear. Okay, can I read that paper? Jesus Christ. Scared the shit out of me. If you happen to be sprinting near a door, bust it open. That is fantastic. Don't worry guys, I'm just gonna do some stuff here. Okay.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though.
Nope.
Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
Yes.
I'm qualified to perform examinations.
Oh, well, isn't
yes.
that magnificently coincidental? I'm qualified to look at dead bodies and press F until what I'm looking for appears.
They always cheer me up.
Yep.
Can't say I
At least you
feel
know
the
that
same.
guy.
He's joking.
Oh.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Is this the man that's out for the next few weeks?
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal
Nice wiener,
examination.
big man. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit this.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body... The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Big fuck. Or?
This looks like text.
Uh-huh.
A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Certainly didn't.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Right, anyway. Oh, on his
There's
heart.
writing on here. Can't make it out.
Alright, hang on, let me back to my... Not for this case. Okay.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Whole rack of stuff I would imagine. Imagine a whole rack of things.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Enzymes. Heart cannot be marked. Are you? Of course it couldn't have been. Long-term war exposure. That was from him.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the
beforehand.
killers leave it there?
Chest trauma. Clear cause. Not though. I don't want to watch. I was just having a look at it. Ah, nice. Nice time. Oh man. He's got his wang out. He's got his wang out, man.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale haunted saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Hey, there he is. Just read him, man. You just got paid to put this.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
That's not what he said.
He's coming.
Oh, I see. The subtitles are fucked up.
The page said to get into the light.
Nice. I got a health bar now. Also a flashlight, if you could turn it on. Fantastic.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
My god, bro. Literally. I had him. What was I supposed to do? Wait for him to... He wasn't even looking when I left. What the fuck? Brilliant. Literally the very first second I had an actual danger and I got killed. What a fucking brilliant. What a brilliant game. What a brilliant game! Okay. Get into the light real quick. Get a wee healer. Get a wee heal. Right, he comes in. And he comes. Hello.
He can't see me in the light.
Oh right, because he turned around immediately after I stepped out of the light. Okay.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Oh, fuck off, man. I thought it was one hallway. Yeah. Won't get me that.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Get the fuck off.
Gotta move. Now.
Where's my gun? Nice.
Vanished.
He vanished. Boom. I don't like one on some really fun. The end of the chapters. Oh yeah. Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna call this episode here.